People who live in East Palestine tell 10 TV they are not only concerned for their health, but for their pets. 10 TV's Ashley Bornanson has been speaking with a number of residents today. Ashley, what are they facing now?
Well, Lindsay, residents there tell me they are exhausted and they had no idea their lives would be turned upside down in seconds. The Murphy family tells me with 40 acres and animals ranging from cats and dogs to horses, they've been worried about how to care for their furry friends. So without the help from strangers, they say they could have died.
You can't even take a drink of your own water when you're worried and second guessing, should I even be showering in this stuff?
Linda Murphy and her husband, Russ Murphy, have happily lived in East Palestine with their dogs, cats, and horses for over 25 years.
They're my joy. That's where I go, and that's my church on Sunday. I ride with friends, and it's just such a sense of finding yourself and peace and one with nature.
Until one day they woke up and their joy, their peace, and their nature was gone.
How did we know that we'd wake up one day and not be able to drink water out of your faucet? I mean, it's mind-blowing, you know, that just one day, that your last best day was the day before a train wrecked in your town. It's crazy.
The Murphys say since the derailment, their animals have been sick. They say their dogs have been throwing up, and one of their horses was covered in sweat, swelling, and suffering with diarrhea.
I called the vet came out, and they just said it was an allergic reaction to something environmental.
Linda says the only variable was the impact from the derailment. As they await the water test results, they are sticking to bottled water, per the recommendation of the Ohio EPA and Governor DeWine.
Our water was perfect. We had wonderful water. I prefer our water over bottled water any day.
But bottled water only goes so far with horses that need at least 100 gallons of water a week each. The Murphys say they contacted Norfolk Southern asking for aid, and the Family Center was offering 5-gallon jugs.
That's one bucket. So that's like a glass for me and you for a horse.
The fear and anxiety growing as the fate of their horses remained up in the air until a phone call from a stranger, Jen Mobilia from Arrowhead Wine Cellars in Pennsylvania.
They brought us down 500 gallons of fresh water for us to provide for the horses. And it was amazing.
Using their semi-trucks that typically deliver wine, the Arrowhead team delivered.
We have all these empty tanks that we use to transport grape juice and wine in. I said, we have an endless supply of water, clean water. We have got to help these people.
The kindness of a stranger, the Murphys say, means everything in this unknown time.
Absolutely amazing people. Amazing. I can't even say enough good things.
And tonight, I contacted Norfolk Southern asking specifically if they could provide greater aid to families with larger animals like the Murphys that would require more supplies. They did not respond. Now, until then, Jen says she and her family are going to continue delivering water from Pennsylvania. She says farmers take care of each other. That's just what they do. For 10 TV News, I'm Ashley Bornanson.
Ashley, thank you. We're monitoring the situation in East Palestine, and we'll bring you continued coverage on air and online.